Welcome back to Super Hostile Spellbound Caves 2. A chicken is stuck in the wall back there. But I guess that's fine. Between episodes, I did a little bit of work on a wand here. We have nearly enough progress to upgrade this to the next level. And I also added a second wand condenser. And then tried to add a third one, but that didn't seem to work. So I will try that again when we get to the Apprentice wand. I've just been spamming out thunderbolts. Getting free mana back. We are very close to being done. I could probably get this upgraded before we leave, actually. Just need to spend a little bit of our magic crystals to give it some mana here. As much as it does condense additional mana out of the air easily enough, does not keep up with constant use, which is reasonable. If you just keep on using it, you wouldn't need to do anything. Here's the upgrades. It's got 2 condensers and a siphon. That should be enough. Easily. That 1 grand magic crystal is easily enough to get this maxed. I think each shot gives us another 2 progression. Just a few more, and we'll be done here. 87, 89, 93, 5, 7, 99. Ah, it even has a nice little pop-up to tell you about it. Very good. Ready to upgrade to Apprentice to ear. That is just a factor of how large the chat box is there. So if we want to get upgraded to Apprentice, we need a Tome of Arcana Apprentice, which we need Amethyst, Book, and Grand Magic Crystal. That should be easily doable. Any regular books? We can make books out of wood and string. Wood. Not slabs. Fresh plates. Fresh plates. It's paper. Paper. And string. It's books. Books. And we need some amethyst. We got a decent amount of amethyst, so that's not a huge deal. Tome of Arcana Apprentice. Upgrades. Any novice wand with sufficient progression to Apprentice tier. It gives us all sorts of handbook stuff. Alright. Magic wand. Tome of Arcana. Apprentice wand. Now we need 3,000 progression to get to the next level. My goodness. We're a wizard's apprentice now. Let's see if we can add that other wand condenser. It's in here. It tells me which upgrades I have, but not any max number of upgrades or anything. There we go. Now it's got 3. See how it goes. Yep. Each time it ticks, it's 3 mana. Awesome. Alright. So next thing I want to do is switch up the spells that are available on it. Since it's now an Apprentice wand, we should be able to put better things in here. So we search for Apprentice. These are all of our Apprentice spells. Okay, let's see what we got. Drought, a fire utility. Featherfall, we don't need. Firewall. No, Firewall. Harvest, regrowth. Puppet Master, who would control something maybe. Flame Ray. A fire attack. Sounds pretty good. Fire Bomb. I'd rather have a Flame Ray. Ice Statue is an ice attack. Lightning Sigil is a construct. Lightning Arrow. I don't know if we particularly need multiple elements. Summon a skeleton, sure. I mean, let's get the lightning arrow for now. Summon a spirit wolf. Yeah, I'd rather have a skeleton. Conjure a pickaxe, force arrow, replenish hunger, heal ally, pocket furnace, intimidate, dark vision. Ooh, that's actually possibly useful. Oak flesh, grapple, divination, frost barrier, and rage. Let's get grapple. Let's read about these before we put them on. Just to check out what we're working with here. Flame Ray. A fire elemental attack. It's a stream of flames in the direction you're pointing, which sets on fire and continually damages targets. Cool. Costs 5 mana per second. Lightning Arrow. Costs 15. Shoots an arrow of lightning in the direction you're pointing. Fun. Summon a skeleton. Fight for 30 seconds or if it's killed. Neat. Dark Vision. Grants the caster night vision for 45 seconds. And grapple. So we can use this without having to spend a bunch of scrolls. And we can practice this without wasting resources. I like all that. We're going to lose Magic Missile, Thunderbolt, and Summon Zombie. But these are all Apprentice spells, so it's going to be even better. Flame Ray. Lightning Arrow. Summon Skeleton. Dark Vision. And Grapple. Cool. Probably shouldn't cast our Flame Ray near the trees. That's probably not a good choice. Let's go test this in the hallway. I'm sure it'll be fine. I don't have anything particularly destructive. So, Flame Ray. Cool. There was a different... Yeah, there it goes. There's multiple options for changing which spell you're using. You can either shift scroll wheel or side mouse buttons. Well, here's Lightning Arrow. Goes straight, not affected by gravity or anything. Pretty cool. Summon a skeleton. He's got 20 health. I don't know how much help you're going to be, but welcome to the party. Dark Vision. Is it particularly dark right now? Yeah, a little bit. 45 seconds of Dark Vision. Oh, that could be really nice. Now we can actually see in dark areas. We don't need to worry about anything else. We got night vision. Fantastic. And grapple. Could be useful. Alright. Yeah, we're getting some magic here. Just for interest. There's advanced and master. If we got this to advanced, what would we get? Just Mage Light. And master spells, we've got Conflagration, Puppet Master, Summon Phoenix, and Flame Catcher. A lot of Fire Master stuff we got, but okay. Having specific types of wands would be better in the long term, but for now, I will make do with that. Alright. Next on the list of things I wanted to look at was anvils. We're going to need, I believe it was level 30 to get this mending. But then to actually split the mending from the curse of binding, which, I mean, they're nice boots. I wouldn't be mad to have them on forever, but I want the option to not. We need to get an anvil over here and get splitting. Because splitting splits. Los Angeles is split multiple enchantments from books they fall upon. It's got multiple levels, and I read that that was to do with it not downgrading enchants. But if mending's already the lowest level, I guess we'll have to see whether or not that means we can end up with no mending enchant, because that would be unfortunate. But we will try that out once we have a whole bunch of levels. We need to get these boots to mend. Okay. And as much as we do have night vision now available, we still really don't want to go exploring at night right now. So let us rest for a bit. Looks like we need some levels. I think this needs more chickens. There's 9 levels. There's 9 stacks of eggs. We just killed like 100 chickens in one swing. That's pretty impressive. Doesn't say that has sweeping or anything. Yeah. Works for me. There're just so many chickens, even without any sweeping or anything. It just hits everything. Well, that fixed my helmet. Take one swing at your chickens, instantly fixed helmet. There you go. Okay. So let's get back to intersection 2. Next, intersection 2. Okay. Next previous 2. Yep. Alright. And now the secrets in the darkness are ours. You can definitely tell where the darkness is because it's more yellow. There's a creeper way up there. Get out of here. Okay. So yeah, this is partially open to the sky. It does not last long. It does not last long. Okay. So I guess at this point, we can choose which way we want to go. The Grand Melt, Dustfall Cave, or the Haunted Library. We already did the Upper Fragrant Forest. Let's go the Grand Melt. No particular reason. Just feeling it. My goodness. I guess our blight timer is working overtime. There is 7 blights over there. Do you want to go mess with that? I mean, maybe. Be exciting. Did spend a bit of time over at the base. So I guess here we are. And they're all zombies too. You can get out of the lava. Very rude. Six. Come here. I don't want to ruin all the nice lava. But I also do want some obsidian. Actually, maybe I should. Get over here. Well, we got the levels that we needed. That's something. Let's grab some obsidian. We got that mine obsidian faster enchantment. Or not enchantment exactly. Skill ability thing. I need more than that. I was looking into the obsidian skull. But the problem was that we did not have a way to make fire resistance potions yet. Did all the obsidian group together, jump up, and then fall in the lava? Really? Really right now? That's what we're doing? That's probably enough. I think we got back out of the lava somehow. This water can stay here. It's having a good time. We might have lost the other blights, though. There's a trumpet skeleton. Nothing too special from him. Alright. So I think, since we have this level now, we might as well just head back. Make use of it. Stop it. Okay. Anything interesting from there? Goblin. Goblins are pretty interesting. There is some weakness going on there. Isn't too surprising. Okay. The first thing we need to do is enchant an anvil. Back at the Victory Monument. I suppose we can put away this stuff. And the cookies. Oh, we didn't pick up the water. That's why I had some problems. I'll just get from the infinite spring over there. Right, we need some lapis. Level 30. Pretty sure. Yeah, there's the hell shelves and the super enchanted hell shelves. So we could get much higher levels of enchants. But for now, we'll see if this is just fine. It's Unbreaking 5, Splitting 2. That's pretty good. Okay. So now, need some more levels. Need to get the enchants here. Curse of Binding, Unbreaking 3, and Mending. Okay. Now, for the silly part, you throw the book on the ground, and then you drop the anvil on it. We got Mending, Unbreaking 3, and Curse of Binding. Awesome. Put the Unbreaking 3 in here. That's useful for various things. Curse of Binding, less so. Put that in there. And then Mending. Are you still... Yeah, it's still enchanted. Awesome. Put you in here. So now we have the Mending book. Take our diamond boots. How many levels do we need for this? 2. That's pretty cheap for adding Mending. And all that cool stuff. Right, there it is. Mending on the boots. And I'm pretty good with having some magic protection. I don't know how much regular protection helps in specifically magic, but besides magic, we're pretty much fine. What else do we want to do? These will get fixed as we fight stuff. The wand is full of mana again. Fantastic. An extra crafting table. Put that away. Cooked up some iron in here, in case we wanted that. We need 3 levels to teleport. Back to intersection 2. It's almost nighttime. Let's go get our water bucket refilled. This where I froze. Guess it is a little bit cold. So far, temperature has not played a huge part in anything here. But that could change eventually. Put away our glass bottle. Alright. There's also the possibility that the areas that we're going to in intersection 2 are going to be inside, so getting daytime's not going to actually matter. We'll see. Back here. Alright. The Grand Melt. But first, a skeleton. Goodbye, skeleton. Looks like possibly an ice area. Got some gravel in the ceiling. Come on, poke it. Nothing. Okay. First area for intersection 2. Let's see what we got. Various enemies. Oh, wait, you. Get over here. It's an Oni. We got a demon. Various effects on them. And I guess we're going to need to be slightly careful here with our torches. If we don't want to melt all the ice. This would be a little annoying. I think we can manage. Seems to be some kind of structures. Got it. You're a spider. Oh, they don't have effects. They're not quite as powerful, are they? Yeah, There's a spider down there. I was trying to jump down. I was immediately thrown back up. That's pretty funny. We got another one of those magical tower things. Full of spawners. That's just a bunch of free experience right there. Ah! Sorry. Ah. A Ninetales. What kind of biome are we in? Taiga. Not the kind of enemies I would expect in Taiga, but sure. That's fine. Back the area up a little bit. We can head in and take out this tower. The enemy has a pumpkin head. What a fun guy. A pumpkin head wielding a bone. Melee skeleton. Alright. Kind of annoying that I can go through walls here. Get some. You think you're so cool. Now, at the top of these, apparently there is blocks of crystal. Rude. I was trying to grab things from the top there. Last guy. Would you like to cooperate? Thank you. Right, up here. So we could go back to the ones of these that we found earlier. We got a whole bunch of icy crystals and all the other kinds of crystals. Not sure if that's super necessary, because we've gotten various crystals from other things. So I don't know if we really need a whole bunch of extra crystals. What we do need is to put some stuff in packs, because our backpack is getting pretty full. And this pack is already full of things that we forgot to take out earlier. Okay. That's from the bottom of intersection 2. That's okay. We've got lots more packs where those came from. Okay. That one's full too. Oh yeah, wizard up here. Let's go say hello. He's having a Shadow Ray. Shadow Rays do Wither too. Ouch. Spooky. Hello, Cyan Flower. It's a Mandrake. Oh, that's not a fun effect. That's not a fun bunch of effects there. Ugh. Probably gonna stop messing with the flowers. Seems to be a bad idea. Oh wow, what are you? Amazing is what you are. That was a Blight treasure slime. The treasure was slime balls. That's not very exciting. Very jumpy. And again. Okay. Alright, let's keep making our way around. Fighting enemies. Getting drops. Lighting up the darkness. Lighting up the ice, which will probably just melt. Fight a creeper. Oh yeah. What are those ice dragon spikes? Y'all good? Thank you. That's a creeper. Oh yeah, hole in here. Big hole in the middle. Not sure if these spikes mean much. Got haunted tools. Let's give ourselves a dark vision to see the whole thing. Looks like there might be a cave over on that side. Okay. Might be a shelf up above here. Let's get a look from this angle. Oh yeah. That could definitely be an ice dragon area. So we're going to not mess with that quite yet. Let's look at this structure. There's a lot of plates over there. There's a structure here. See what that's about. The ladder. And it looks like it's open to the sky here. Okay. Hint. One of the campfires from Tough as Nails mod will warm you. Other fires just aren't designed quite right to warm you. Hold 6 in hand and click light. Use /tan temp info. Got various supplies. We can stand in the fire. Sure, that's gonna help. We got some unidentified scrolls. Some new scrolls then. I bet the scrolls are gonna be the same as this book here. Let's get those checked out. While standing next to the fires. Or maybe this is the wrong fire. I need sticks. We got some logs, we can make sticks. Actually we got sticks, we can make sticks. What did it say to do? Since hand click to light. Failed every time. And we're getting really cold now. We're really bad at this, apparently. Now we're freezing. Hold series in hand, click to light. It's more of a hold. Let's get out of the cold. Take care of this silly... enchanted tool there. Looks like we are dealing with temperature here. Alright. Let's see what these scrolls were. Or are. They're still the same thing. Got far sight. This is far sight. Eventually augments your vision to see far. Okay, sure. Kind of want temperature adjust if we're going to be dealing with that. We'll see what we can do. Let's see if there's any more to this structure first. So enemy's falling from it. Maybe it being night's not helping. It's maybe daytime. That should make it at least slightly more warm. Whether or not it's enough to actually make a difference here is the next question. Anything else up here? No, that's most of this. Take a drink. I do not think that swimming in the water would be a good idea right now. It's very cold here. Fight some more blights. Getting all sorts of cool stuff. Fight, fight, fight. Doesn't seem like any of these are from spawners. Just based on the speed that things are coming at me. So that's good. Oh, you messed up, skeleton. Getting stuck in those void holes is always kind of weird. Not hugely detrimental, just weird. Okay. There's a wizard. way over here with spawners on the other side. Okay. The hope the fish might one day reach the top fills you with... They're gonna have a hard time. They better be quite determined if they're going to be making that attempt. Torch is back on the bar. What are you doing? Don't shoot me. Yeah, that's gonna be... process there. Doesn't seem to be much in that corner. Huh? Just a bit of gravel. There could be cubbies all over this area. That's entirely within possibility. The fact that there's so much gravel makes additional gravel not feel as if it is too likely to be anything particularly special. So we carry on. Okay. Anybody gonna come and shoot me while I look over the edge here? So there might be a hole down there. Pretty decent ways down. Let's cross this bridge here. Have to deal with these guys. What kind of ridiculous spawners do we have at the end of this bridge? Onis. And a bonus goblin. And a blight goblin. A fairly well-defended bridge, all things considered. I'm seeing a blight pickaxe over here. Getting a very chunky amount of levels. That's good. I'm breaking 3 pickaxe. Sure. Alright. The next question is, we just killed a whole bunch of these guys. Is that gonna be a problem? Or is it just an opportunity to farm a whole bunch of cool stuff? So far it's looking like cool stuff. Yeah, one of the spawners is already gone. So. Some of them are blue. Alright, thanks for all the free loot. That's pretty cool. You're coming up. Alright. So what do we have here on the other side? We've got a big hole over this way. Definitely looks like something. Oh, it's got an area. It's a whole separate area. Okay. Let's get this entry area here lit up effectively. So that is the Grand Melt, and this is the way to intersection 3. Ooh. Now that means there's probably going to be a teleporter over there. So I could go grab that. We clearly have not seen everything in the Grand Melt yet. So we can keep looking around here. First, let's go towards intersection 3. We've only just started intersection 2, but why not? You know? Why not? Got some tiny little railings that aren't gonna stop me. Oh. You know what this calls for? Night vision. What is going on down there? What am I even looking at? I'm not sure what I'm seeing down here. Different kinds of enemies. Looks nether themed, perhaps. Oh, they're fire and projectiles. There's the spawner. Or the... Let's keep our night vision up. Hi, how are you? We got ghouls. Don't you break any of my intersection 3 information. I would find that very rude. Let's get this area nice and lit up. Also grab intersection 3 here. What a spooky place. This was some obvious gravel over here. For some of these loot vases. More of your standard starting equipment stuff. Thanks, I guess. Definitely would not be a quick time to get back up to above here. Let's light up the ledges around here at least a little bit. Minimize the spawning inside here. Rattle, get out of here. Yeah, a little low on torches, but that's okay. Yeah. Want this area up here at least slightly lit so we don't come through the teleporter and immediately die. Some crazy nonsense falling on our heads. Here's another fun hole, which may or may not be to trap enemies in there. It's hard to say. My night vision again. Doesn't seem to be too much special along the walls here. In particular. Let's head back down. We got all the fall. We got all the feather falling. So that's not a huge deal. Let's see what we have in our little base here. We got some various sized packs. Okay. Don't particularly need additional packs right now, but that's fine. I will take it. If I didn't already have this many packs, that'd be convenient. Here's a nice little area. We got Mage Light, an advanced spellbook we don't know yet. I need to figure out if I can... I don't think I'd very well be able to search for spellbooks we don't know. Just because I can't search by those symbols. That's not really how it works. It's an advanced book though. It's Vechs Swarm. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. A much more powerful minion than the skeleton that we have. That's okay. And here we've got heated goo packs. And a crystal flower charm. Growth aura has 35% chance to instantly grow crops to fully grown. Also, it's a rare amulet. It's a charm type slime. We got the knuckles in our charm slot, and that's 15% attack damage. Dig speed, max health. 3% attack damage. So it's 15. Interesting. I'm just gonna take everything out of this room. We don't really need bases anywhere. We can just teleport around. Let's take all this. A Syncinacite pot and agave. Take these fancy dark oak bookshelves. That's fun. And what do we have over here? A fish pie. Gain experience and slowness. Charred logs. And swords, charcoal. I'll take all the things. Now that we have packs, I can return to my stealing all the wooden swords ways, as I've become accustomed to. Okay. So, intersection 3. It's got ceiling ghouls. Biome's this? Mushroom Island. I think some stuff does spawn in Mushroom Islands. This is intersection 3. We got Vault of the Mountain Sun, Ravenheart Labyrinth, Deep Glacier, and Palace of the Frozen Watcher. Fancy. And how many levels does it take to get from here back to the Victory Monument? Just 3. That's pretty good. We're level 61 right now. So I think the best thing to do first would be to get some farming. I was hoping that would be enough to just get all the skills max, but nope. 63. Not as much as you think it is. We can head back to the Victory Monument now. Once we have maxed out all our skills, it'd probably be smart to bring an XP block with us, so we can store our experience. Just shy of getting the farm a little way. Hey chickens, you know what time it is? Time to get enough experience on the chickens. Oh, it's eggs are still. Alright, this calls for. No, not the raw chicken. Alright. Max out farming! Yay! I don't want the hungry farmer. Auto passive? Nah. Don't want that. Still need to get effect twist. Slightly off of that. And fisherman. Yeah. We're almost maxed on those now. Put some stuff here. Okay. Do we get anything particularly of interest to look at? Not really, I don't think. We got a spare identification scroll. That'll be good. If we run into any more unidentified things. Get this necklace. Gain experience. Slowness for 30 seconds. What do you mean by that? It's a fish pie. How can we make that? Fish pie. It's made of fish, egg, and sugar. Of basically, well, vanilla types. A bit of a shame since there's so many other fish now. But food, meat pie. I guess we are full hunger right now, so we can't eat our pie. So I'm going to sprint around our trees until we can eat our fish pie. As per usual. A normal thing to do. I tried jumping. What's better, sprinting or jumping? I just want to eat a pie. If I drink our juice, that'll refill our hunger. That's not going to help. So, to maintain our ability to sprint around faster, we're going to get really thirsty. There we go. We might have not been sprinting anymore. That's probably what was happening. 3, 2. Run around until we chew through the rest of this saturation. So I can eat this pie and go really slow, I guess. But that basically turns fish into experience bottles. That's definitely something. It's definitely something. Jump, 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 jump. Almost out of saturation. That's always how it is, isn't it? When you don't want to have to be worrying about it, it's a problem. When you're trying to run around like crazy, something. Alright, now we can eat our pie. It says gain experience and slowness. Well, it got us to the next level at least. Alright, sure. It's definitely special. Particularly how useful it is another question. I like that. Okay. Those all our wooden tools that we got. We got a few boxes and loots and such, so we can open those. There's an unidentified spellbook. pickaxe on the ground. We're gonna have to be on the lookout for any unidentified spells. Because we got a lot of spells now. So, trying to sort through to find which ones are unidentified is gonna be slightly more annoying. We got plenty more enchanted things we can check out to see if those are of use. There's an identification scroll. Okay. More of the various magical stuff. All these different essences probably used to make the different kinds of wands. Kind of just rocking our regular wand for right now. Okay, there's that. Let's identify this. And it is Dart. A novice earth projectile. Okay. We're a little bit beyond novice projectiles, but cool. And we got a Ring of the Berserker. And loot list 2 is another Ring of the Berserker. Critically wounded. Getting critically wounded sends you into a battle rage and enhance your strength. But not much else. This gives 12 health. This has a variety of things on it. I don't think we ever really get critically wounded. So, depending on what it means by critically wounded, it might literally never do anything. That's okay. One progression is at 202 out of 3,000. So I don't know how much we're going to need to use that to get that up to the next level. But we don't really have any advanced books anyways, so not a huge concern quite yet. Alright. So, our mending stuff's doing fantastic. Nice and fully healed. Could get mending on, like, the pickaxe and all that. Not a huge concern. Okay. We've taken our first steps into intersection 2. And I might want to look into getting the liner here. Which you can get from this. Which you can make with various farming things. I would need to nether cactuses, orange mushrooms, nether reeds. Yeah, much of that. Yeah. Those are probably around somewhere. But how many slime balls do we have? That's probably not enough. I don't know if that's too viable yet. I think if we just make sure it's not nighttime, we seem to be okay. Like, not nighttime, not having sight to the sky. So, hopefully we're alright. Also, it might be winter. Because now it's just cold in here all the time. Either way, we will return to that frozen area of intersection 2. Possibly find an ice dragon if all those ice spikes and a cave next to all the ice dragon spikes is to be understood. We'll see how that goes, if that's what's actually there. Next time. Goodbye.